In this video, we are going to talk about search algorithms. Algorithms are the steps of series to solve a problem. Search algorithms enable us to find information. For example, we have a dataset and need to find an element within it. Linear search and binary search help us to navigate through data. Linear search is very effective and a very straightforward algorithm. We check each element in the list one by one till we find a match or reach the end of the list of integers and want to find 19 that is located at index 4. It's easy to implement and works well for small lists. Let's look at the visualization of linear search. We have an array here and want to find the number 502. As you can see, linear search moves linearly through the dataset item by item. Then it will search and give us the index. So at index 14 elements form. Now look for 500, which is not in the list, so it will give us -1 item. Let's see code in C++ programming language. We have an array of integers and represent the number of elements. The target is the item we want to find. So here we want to find 12. If our result is -1, it means we don't have an item or element in the list. Otherwise, it will give us the index of found items. Let's write linear search function that takes an array, number, and target as parameters. For loop, we will look at each element in the array. If found, then it will give us the index. If we run this program, we get the item found at index 3. Now, if we search for 15, that is not in the list, so it should give us -1, item not found. Binary search is a more advanced method for searching, but arrays must be sorted. It works by dividing the array into two equal halves repeatedly until the larger element is found or determined to be absent. This method is quite effective since it requires less comparison. Now look at the visualization. Here we have a sorted array. Note that for binary search must have sorted array. If we search for 401, then it will divide the array into two halves. If found element, then it will return the index. Let's see code. We have a sorted array and it represents the number of elements. The target is the item we want to find. So here we want to find 40. So now let's write function for binary search. This function begins with a while loop that continues as long as the right index is greater than or equal to the left. Takes the value at the midpoint with the target value and updates the left or right index. If the target is found, the function returns the midpoint index, continues until the search range is exhausted.